And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And for the 76ers, no shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the right side, fires the three, doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here are the 76ers. It's tipped. They recover it.
Number 31.
There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Got a hand on it. About a minute into this first quarter. With the fadeaway. And he buries his first look.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Deflected. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Again, the Lakers. And here are the Sixers now. It's a 5-point game. To halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The shot from the top of the key. He buries it.
Assist from.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Pass to King.
2 minutes remaining in the
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The baseline J, and too long on the shot. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And the 76ers call time here. So both teams changing it up here.
76ers, CNC everybody. Get loud for them once again.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Number 18.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for number 15. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Sixers trailing. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And they'll get another chance. Fires for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries again. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The three. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Number 21.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Sixers on top, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
14. The Lakers. 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
43.
Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zones where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. Following the score by Philadelphia. He drops it from range.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Lakers in the lead. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Give him 8 points now.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Another shot. The Lakers with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Number 43.
Looking to end the run. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Tries again. Out to the wing. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Los Angeles foul. Number 60. That's his
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside,
Take
looking
a break.
for ways
Take a break.
to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
The Lakers making a switch here. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
.149 left in the second quarter. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocked away. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. .105 left in the second period. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
That shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. .36 seconds left in the second period. The layup misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
From behind the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. But in the second half, if they can generate extra possessions, it will go a long way toward getting the W.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The shot no good. The Lakers in the lead. And for the Lakers, Sends it from the top of the key. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 12.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Rebound by the Lakers. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 57.
Shooting
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. Buries the jump shot.
The assist goes to...
And the Lakers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. No good that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the left side wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
60.
And Los Angeles leads by 7.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia. King. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fader on the way. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Number 15. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, number 22. One shot.
.157 left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Fades and shoots. He's off on that one.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
.111 left in the third. And he banks in the layup.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Out left to the wing. That shot off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. The three. Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
40.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Philadelphia foul. Number 31. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Number 17.
On defense, the Sixers. They trail by 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The line for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been
Take a
able to
break.
keep up
Take a
with
break.
them in this one. The
Two shot.
transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. So it's Philadelphia now. 8-point game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Missed inside.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
To the wing on the left.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of
His
the way.
second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers. Number 21.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Still Sixers ball.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. The Lakers in the lead. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Drops in the three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pulls up, high post. And King pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And yep, it's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And Los Angeles leads by 7. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Assist from number 11.
Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers running out of time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot from 12. Chalk up 2 there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Out left to the wing. Drills it from deep.
Number 3.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. That one's good for 2. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Offensive. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the shot goes in.
And the clock is going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
He can't get that one to fall. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Number 3.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Lakers with possession here. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.